What's poppin', homies? It's your boy Frank Nitty. I'm back in the building, back in the sneaker room, back bring you guys a first look and thoughts about these Air Jordan 13s Carmelos. This is supposed to be Carmelo's high school or old high school colorway. He played for Oak Hill Academy, and yo, they had some dope players in Oak Hill Academy, man. From him to Durant, from Michael Beasley to Ty Lawson, you name it. They had a ton of different talent that went through that school. Even back in the days like Ron Mercer. I don't know if you guys remember Ron Mercer. But nevertheless, man, we can about get into these shoes. You're probably going to see a lot more overview of the shoes than me, because I'm going to give you guys my best voiceover. Because I'm working real hard at this audio crap, alright? Alright, so here's my first look and thoughts about this particular shoe. I think they're dope. This is definitely a shoe I do want to get. As you can tell, is a black, yellow, and red. The upper is predominantly black. You got a yellow midsole and a yellow, black, and red outsole. And I'll get into the outsole in a bit, but let's go over the shoe. Now, the black is predominantly upper, right? Now, that material is like a nylon material. It's not typical of your other Air Jordan 13s if you have the Breads or if you have those Panthers that dropped a year ago. The nylon is a whole different felt, and they got the truffles throughout the midsole as well. Now let's get to the bottom of the shoe, right? The part of the midsole in yellow. Now that is suede. Obviously it's gonna be synthetic suede, but it's still good grain quality of suede. Very smooth when you rub it. I don't know about if it changed colors and how big of a deal that makes, but I still think it is dope. Now the tongue of the shoe do got a red Jumpman on the top, and you do got the words Jordan at the bottom tongue tag. You got rope laces. Leather on the toe box is also plush as well. Now let's flip it over and let's go to the outsole. Now the outsole, like I mentioned, is yellow, black, and red. As you can tell, it's predominantly red. I forgot what red this is. It's definitely not an infrared, but maybe more of a varsity red. Definitely give the shoe a dope look. And you also got the Air Jordan Jumpman logo or the outsole on the shoe. Now if we flip it over to the back heel of the shoe, that yellow is also suede. It is buttery suede. I like the felt of that suede. It's pretty good. Make sure you crep it, because yeah, there's no recovering that if that get wet. Now the medial side of the shoe, again, is predominantly black. The yellow part of the midsole is suede, and also the upper part of the medial side is suede as well. You do got the Jumpman hologram on the back heel of the shoe. So if you're rocking the left shoe, the hologram is going to be on the lateral side of the shoe. And if you have it on the right shoe, vice versa. I don't know what else I can go over on this shoe, other than the fact that these three colorways does make the shoe pop. I think is a very good look for this 13. And if you ever think about it, how many Jordan do you have in your collection, or if you can remember, that are black, yellow, and red? Name me one shoe in the collection, a Jordan brand shoe, that's yellow, black, and red. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's take out the red. Remind me the last yellow and black shoe Jordan made. I'll help you out. You guys remember the New Love that dropped last year? I do, because I copped them for a dope price. I got them on the retail, $91 to be exact. That's one of my first black and yellow shoe. And then fast forward a couple months, then you got those yellow ochres. You remember those Jordan 1s that dropped overseas? If you didn't have overseas connect, you wasn't getting it. Well, those shoes are yellow and black. Actually, no, they are yellow, but they have a little bit of white in there. But it's not predominantly black, so I don't even know if that counts. But let's move back though. Let's take a couple months back. Matter of fact, a couple years back. You did have the Jordan Thunders. I do remember seeing that shoe in the outlet for $129, and I actually passed on it to cop me the Air Jordan Anthracite 9s. Now think about it, I don't regret the purchase, but I should have bought both shoes at that time. But that's the only shoe I could think of. I know the Tokyo Yellows, those are true. I do remember the 4s, and I do remember the 5s, if I'm not mistaken. Those shoes are dope. Those shoes, well, the Tokyo 5s were outlet bound, so that was not really a easy cop shoe. So if you were lucky, you was able to cop that. But I can't remember any other predominantly yellow and black shoe that Jordan have made throughout the years. Now, adding a touch of red do make the shoe pop. I believe that is varsity red. One thing I would have suggest on the toe box, if they make the word Jordan in red, I think that would have set it off a tad. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover of the video. I know it's not the typical you see me, but actually if you think about it, all the other reviews I have ever done on this channel always been voiceovers anyways, because I don't have the shoes physically in my possession or in my sneaker room. So I was blessed enough to get a first look. Appreciate the love that individual provided me to give me the first look so I could bring it to you guys. I know a lot of you guys probably seen the first look and first thoughts of this shoe already. I'm just bringing you my version. At the end of the day, man, if you guys gonna cop this, leave it down in the comments below. Let me know if this is something you guys going after. They are hitting for $190, and you can find them at Finish Line, Foot Action, and Foot Locker. I haven't even jumped on the reservation app. I guess maybe it's still early right now. I'm shooting this video early Monday morning. Potentially could be when you wake up on Monday morning. You should be able to plug your reservations on multiple foot traffic sites via the app. Also, don't forget they're gonna have it on the sneaker app as well, the Nike sneaker app, man. So good luck to all those who's gonna get it. Do I think these shoes gonna sell out? Probably not. They'll give a little bit of struggle maybe the first week. After that, you know, who won it would have had it by the first week, but I think they're gonna be available for a couple weeks at least. They eventually would go, but I think they're gonna last longer than normal, or they should, because I think it's a dope shoe, dope colorway, dope concept. That's pretty much it for this video. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for listening to my voiceover. If you like this type of content and you like what you just saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell as well. Everybody else, man, I apologize. I don't even know when I'm gonna get back into the comment section and reply to every single person. I see a few questions that I haven't answered, so I'm gonna get to those ASAP Rocky. Other than that, that's it. If you're new to the channel, you may not know my slogan. Good to go.